it's a cold one, guys. The reality of actually Flagstaff, Arizona is 7,000 feet in elevation, like I always said. It is a whopping 18 degrees.
Let's go. Let's get to warmer weather.
Let's get to warmer weather. Let's go back to Vegas right now. No, unfortunately, we gotta go the other way. Up next is between here and Flagstaff. We're going to be stopping at a special restaurant I got planned at our lunchtime. Plus, we got to stop and do laundry because we need some fresher clothes to wear on the line in a couple of days. I was not going to wear a stinky old shirt to go meet her mom. So we got to do a little laundry so we have fresh stuff to wear when we meet up with mom on Tuesday night. For us, it's Tuesday night. Whenever you guys watch this video, it could be any night.
Yeah.
Because I had put up a lot of content. So as soon as this vacation as soon as our vacation videos are over, we'll go back to our regular 7-day delay stuff. Because I have like I said, you guys will watch a lot of content already. Maybe you say, why is this not on? Why is this not on a Monday? Like I normally do.
Do you realize last Monday we were leaving for the trip?
Yeah. Well, right now, right here in Flagstaff, when we started this trip, we were on our way to Denver, technically.
Yeah.
So hard to believe. Well, yeah, we put a lot of Vegas content, a lot of slot play as individual videos, because you know why? When we get home, we're going to draw it out. It's going to be drawn out. We had it drawn out for a reason, is to get things unwind, unsettled, get settled up again, and we'll go back to our regular routine. Like I said, sorry about a lot of videos we put up, but it's just we did that for a reason. So this way I can take a break because I had to do a lot of editing up to this video. So I just need a couple of days off from filming just to do this. Okay. Right now, technically, we got today and tomorrow. Then we're home. Okay, tomorrow we'll be home. All right, but we can't be home tomorrow if I'm still sitting here babbling you guys here in Flagstaff. So let's get going,
guys. It's cold here.
Well, figure this out, guys, gals. As we leave Flagstaff to our coldest temperature since we left Denver. Angie's mom and dad suffered cold temperatures while we were in the warm of Vegas, and now I found out that it could be near 50 degrees.
In 1.5 miles,
So,
turn right on Ponderosa Parkway.
Turn right. We're gonna go left.
We're going left, Joey.
This says east of 40. So actually we're going to drive through town.
Yeah, we're driving.
Actually we're going to be driving part of Route 66. We got requested on Facebook to ride part of Route 66. It is sunrise here in Flagstaff as we are leaving.
Yeah.
It is 7:01. I got.
Yes, it is.
In the morning, and over here to the right, if you can see it as we go by. Once we go by, these lights are a long wait. We had to leave our key in a drop box because the office side wasn't working. Okay, here's to the right. That's the Flagstaff train station right there.
Yep.
So that's what it looks like somewhat during the day hours. And if we would have had to take the train home today, back to Galesburg, yeah, we would have missed it because it already went by. It comes by here about 4:45 in the morning, heading east.
And 3 was late too, guys.
And 2 was very late.
In 1 mile, turn right on Ponderosa Parkway.
No, Joey.
It's a few ways. She didn't tell us turn left, she told us turn right. Because we had to turn left to go turn right later. Okay, we'll catch you up. Right now, this is part of Route 66. We'll be getting on I-40 here shortly. Last year we made a walk from the hotel. Last year we had a walk from the hotel right to the car rental facility up here.
Turn right on Ponderosa
This is
Parkway.
a sign cell right here. This is misleading right here. This can cause accidents. Should have been back a little bit too. But we had to walk another half mile from here to get the car rental that we had last year. The one we had to leave in Vegas.
No trains.
Good thing.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn left on.
Look at that one mountain to the left of the screen. That's one of the Flagstaff mountains here. Okay, now we're officially on Interstate.
Continue on I-40.
I-40, yep, Interstate 40.
Through this road for 695.
Yeah, we'll be on this, according to Angie, over 600 miles on this road. So it's a day and a half on this road. So we ain't gonna change it no over, unless we exit for gas and laundry and food. We'll be on this road all the way to Oklahoma City. Then from Oklahoma City, we'll be on it for a little longer before we creep our way to all the way up to through Kansas City, through Des Moines, and backtrack on Interstate 80. Then we backtrack home from Interstate 80. We'll get on Interstate 80 tomorrow. Alright, right now we gotta worry about today. We gotta worry about getting from Arizona to Oklahoma City with a few stops in between. Next few stop is within 200 miles according to my gas gauge. So probably just at 200 miles or slightly above or something like that. We'll see. Alright, we'll get a couple more clips. Yeah, I know. I thought I gotta make this clip because the sun really was in our eyes for a little bit, and we'll be coming back into the sun a little bit. But we have noticed in the last 30, 40 miles, the terrain got a lot flatter. There's still mountains in the distance, there's still some hills, but the terrain is a lot flatter than it was the last couple of days while driving. So it tells you we're getting close. We're pretty well on the east side of the Rocky Mountains, but we still got some mountainous terrain near Albuquerque in New Mexico area still. Oh, guys, we're still out in the middle of nowhere. We're still in the eastern parts of Arizona. We're probably across the state line, but it'll be a ways away still because, if I remember right, the state line is right next to a hilly terrain, and hilly terrain is like way out there still. It is kind of like rolling hills, hardly no trees at all out here, and it's a whopping 31 degrees Fahrenheit. Still cold for this time of year, and we're about 5,000 feet elevation. Maybe that will play a role into why it's so cold out here. Just remember, higher elevations does not mean warmer temperatures. If I explained about the Grand Canyon, remember how high we were? It would be 89 degrees down in the valley, it would be 100 something. So we're basically doing the same thing. Higher elevation we're up, the colder we get. The lower the elevation, the warmer we get. Go figure. Oh, by the way, we're traveling through an Indian reservation. It was a Navajo Indian tribe reservations. I think we just left it. There's a lot of Indian reservations out this way, so just keep that in mind. Right now, we're going to do a gas stop in a few miles. Okay, we had stopped at this kind of rundown gas station or something like that. We just need a fuel and a restroom break and got something to drink, but unfortunately, this place right here, if you see it, does not sell Pepsi products.
No.
At all. Not one Pepsi product in there. So, what a shame.
How is possible, driver care?
Yeah, well, it is cold. Okay, we have to ride this frontage road here to get to the next on-ramp. because there'll be a few miles on this frontage road, so you're going to see oncoming traffic. This is actually, no, this is an exit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a frontage road for another 6 miles, but actually this is an exit. It's almost like a wayway. It's an unusual oasis type stop. That's what it is. That's what they call it. So it's only service one way. It did have a hotel there.
Continue on I-40.
But it's too bad they didn't sell. We had to get we got an A&W and 7-Up, so that's closest we like. So that'll do. Okay, we got another 300 plus miles before our next fuel stop. All right, and we're almost out of Arizona. Oh yeah, they did not even sell Mellow Yellow. That's a Coke product. So they were selling mostly Coke and A&W products. And that. It's hard to believe now one Mellow Yellow, that's a Coke product. Wow. Oh well. Strange things happen. Maybe the next stop, maybe they'll just sell all Pepsi products, maybe no Coke products, who knows? Alright, we'll see you at the state line. Oh wow, look at the hill over here, the Rocky Mountain. I can't really call them mountains, it's not high enough. Just a rocky terrain up here. Alright, we're probably getting pretty close to the New Mexico state line. Excuse me there. I thought we'd just look at some of these pretty hills here. Up here is, if you watch YouTube truckers back in the day when they were popular, I think they're still popular now, but it used to be a trucker that used to run this route. I think some other truckers run this route too. But up here on the left, up here is, if I remember right from the videos, was Speedy's gas station. And it looks like they took the name down of Speedy's. There should be a gas station right here to the left, and it had a sign that said Speedy's. Right now it's just black, it's just white. It's just a white sign. It looks like it's still open. But yep. Probably under a new name change. Okay, we are now in
New Mexico.
We're in a new state, New Mexico. We have not set foot in New Mexico since Raton on the Amtrak train. But we'll see if we have time to set foot longer. Because I think our next, I think we have a restroom break in this state. Alright, or maybe now a fuel stop, who knows. But that was some pretty hills we just saw. There's more, but I just thought we'll show some later, okay? Remember driving from Denver to Las Vegas video? We went through the Continental Divide in a tunnel, and now we're going through the Continental Divide at this exit. So now we're technically west of the Rocky Mountains, but we don't see the Rocky Mountains. All it is just rocky hills, plateaus, and all that stuff. But this bridge right here marks the Continental Divide. Right now, we're officially east of the Rocky Mountains. Amazing, and we're not even going through the Rocky Mountains, but that's where the Continental Divide, just past it right now. Just past the Continental Divide. So now we're officially east of the, whatever, not a mountain here, but if it was, we just passed the Continental Divide. Okay, here we are. We're at a gas station. A few stations. There's a McDonald's in here. And there's also what they call Big Sky Casino. It's a little, we're in New Mexico.
They were dried.
They are supposed to be dry. These plants are supposed to be dead. That's what I gave you when we stayed at the So we're good.
They're down here at the other hatch.
So what was supposed to be a lunch stop is now going to be a dinner stop. But our lunch is going to be on the run. We got McDonald's hamburgers. And since we stopped at this gas station, guess what? Angie's happy.
Oh, you guys.
Angie's happy. She got her Mountain Dew. So there's her Mountain Dew. I don't like drinking Pepsi out of the plastic bottles anyway, so I got me a Dew.
Check.
And that, so.
You got muscles?
Yep.
Because I can't get mine open.
Yep, that's okay. Because here's the reality of this gas station right here is our pop cost us tax and all $4.95. You might as well just tack on $5 more to that because I played $5 in a slot machine at this gas station and I ended up losing. So now the pop now costs us $10. So there's the receipt for you.
They're going up here.
Yeah. So let's just turn you guys around and let's get out of here. Actually, the place is across the street called Sky City Casino, not Big Sky. We're at this, we was at this Phillips 76 station, and now we gotta get back on the interstate.
In 400 feet, turn left on Silver Dollar Road. Turn left on Silver Dollar Road.
That's okay, we will.
I-40. Then enter the roundabout.
You hear that, guys? Roundabout.
Julie's still here, guys.
Okay. It's roundabout time.
At the roundabout, take the second exit to I-40.
Take the second exit to I-40. We're in the roundabout. Oh, by the way, people who's in the roundabout has the right of way.
At the roundabout, take the second exit to I-40.
See what this trucker does, because he has to take the roundabout wide. We'll get behind him. There's nobody inside the roundabout besides us. Because now we have the right of way inside the roundabout. Everybody's got to yield to us. And now here comes our exit, right out of the roundabout. Bingo. Just something like that. Now, before you know it, we'll be back on Interstate 40, which is like really quick right here. Of course, we're entering back on Interstate 40. Heading east. Well, I don't know about that mountain in front of you, but down below, right in front of us, is the city of Albuquerque, New Mexico. We're still way up high, look, and then way down low. But that's a nice little mountain range right there. Oh yeah, we're just entering actually Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Yeah.
Yep. We're at 12 noon local time.
Yeah, we're still in your time zone.
Yep, we're in the mountain time zone still. And we're in Albuquerque. We're trying to track the Southwest Chief train number 4. There's a possibility either A, we caught up to it, or B, it's just left town, and this is the only time we can catch up to it, because from here on it's going to go one way. We'll continue going east for another interstate.
287 miles.
To where? The steakhouse?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'd be a dinner situation. Yep. Just have to wait and see. But I think this is the only time we could have gone up to the Chief.
Number 4.
Train number 4 and to Chicago.
Tomorrow's 4.
Yep. Oh, that's for when we get home.
Yeah.
By the time we'll get home, it'll already be in Chicago. Because remember, we got a couple stops yet. We got a few stops coming. And we got a nice dinner stop. It was supposed to be a lunch stop. Now it's scheduled for dinner. So, then our hotel for the night.
I think we're getting close to train tracks.
We are?
I think.
Alright. I was just telling Angie a couple seconds ago before we came back on here on this clip. This is probably the most trees we've seen in a long time along the roadway here. I think ever since Colorado. I know we saw trees around the Flagstaff area on a couple shots, but now we're seeing a lot more trees in this shot. Mostly evergreen trees, but at least they're trees. Okay, we just left a Love's station here. Let's just looking at waiting for some people to move.
You didn't see it, but I saw 3 NASCARs.
Yeah, we saw 3 NASCAR rigs leave here while I was pumping gas. 3:39 here, but when we went through Albuquerque, it was 3:09. But we already had well over a half a tank of gas, so I had to burn most of it off before I could make a refill. So the 309 would have been the cheapest
US 84.
if we pumped, but we didn't pump.
Turn right on US 84, then turn right.
Yes, I know. Even
Yes,
my
guys.
first time driving here, but I know. I watched YouTube truckers through here. Yeah, YouTube truckers years ago. Yeah.
Turn right on I-40 East.
Why not Wes? Okay, here we go. Off and running again.
Remember, we're ahead of the chief.
And Angie's worried about her Amtrak train. We're ahead of it. After leaving about an hour and a half later than I really wanted to. We finally got ahead of the chief.
Continue on I-40.
How long?
We're on this road for 172 miles yet.
Oh no, 172 miles?
No.
That's just for the next stop. Right?
Yeah, it's for the... Yeah.
Okay. 167 miles, so it's a couple hour drive. Alright? And they, oh, by the way, they'll be in the central time zone, so we'll lose an hour.
Bingo.
Bingo, bango, bamo. That's why I hate traveling east. Just being, like you guys know on some of the driving videos that we do, there is on this trip, as this trip wraps up on our end. When you go through the Rocky Mountains, before you start going through the Rocky Mountains, have a full tank of gas. Just make sure. Then just have enough to get to, a full tank of gas should be able to get you to Grand Junction. From Denver to Grand Junction, and you just top off there. Now, when you go into places where the reason you want to top off your tank, because there was places in Utah and parts of early Arizona, parts of Nevada, there was hardly no services. Especially in Utah, where services is hard to come by. So you always want to make sure you top off the tank whenever you possibly can. Now, since we left Flagstaff, we left Flagstaff with 3/4 of the tank. Found that one little restaurant I point out, the very first one that did not sell no Pepsi products. We top off there. We paid whatever the pump said because we needed to make sure we had a full tank of gas. Then it got us up to that last stop we pulled out, and now we can be able to still travel at least 300 miles. Right now it says 394, but we can travel at least 300. Always leave enough fuel. So when you get down to a quarter tank, start finding a fuel stop almost right away. But as we're going east, it seems like we find more gas stations. When you go west, they get fewer and in between. So it's always important to have a full tank of gas one way or another, okay? Because I have seen people pulled over trying to hitchhike to a gas station already. in places. So just make sure you guys have a full tank of gas at all times. Right now, we're still in a full tank of gas. We're good for at least, before I start looking for another gas station, we can go at least 300 miles. That's pretty good. But like I said, the more we go the easterly direction, the more gas stations we find. But out here in New Mexico, parts of Arizona, Nevada, and possibly maybe parts of Texas will be entering. Gas stations are going to be harder and harder to find. Basically, just hard to find. Make sure you guys have a full tank of gas when you, especially driving out here. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but we're starting to get into some farmland. That means the ground is enough to it's fertile enough to grow crops on it. So, yeah, the terrain has changed. The soil color has changed. You still see some red soil here and there. But the terrain has, most of the farmland, most of the soil has changed now to almost get to be more fertile. So they can grow crops and that. So, yep, so we're getting closer to the Midwest. Actually, we'll be in the southern part of the United States still. We still gotta enter Texas. That means what they call the panhandle of Texas. I'll just call it the grip of the rest of the state. That's that very slim part at the top of Texas. That's where we're entering. And we got dinner waiting for us there. Basically, so I'm hoping we get there. Sign says right here, you're leaving New Mexico. We're in the state of Texas.
Central time zone.
And we're back in our own time zone on top of that. Yay! How about that? That comes the Texas welcome sign.
That one hasn't changed yet.
Yep, there it is. Welcome to Texas, everybody. We are in Texas. We're in the northern part of Texas. If you're looking at a town in Amarillo, Texas, that's how far in Texas we are. We're not in the widest part of the state. This part we ain't going to be in Texas very long. But we're going to stop long enough to eat. Where we're going to eat? Well, you're going to have to find out on the very, very, very next clip. It's going to be very interesting. Okay, guys, we're here at the world famous Big Texan Steak Ranch. Actually, it's a Big Texan Steak Ranch. It's the Texas Steakhouse. It's one of the best ones in the world. This one offers the 72-ounce steak challenge. If you eat it in 1 hour, you get it for free. If you don't eat it in 1 hour, you're paying a big bill. But yep, that's where we're eating at. It's probably one of the best dining experiences on the channel. Okay, we're inside the Big Texan, guys. Just real quick here. This is where the place they do the 72-ounce, that table down there, about where my finger is at. That's where they do the 72-ounce steak challenge. You only got 1 hour to eat 72 ounces of steak with a side of baked potato salad and 3 shrimp pieces and a dinner roll. And you gotta do it in under 1 hour. And the record to eat all that, I saw on a billboard out front, 4 minutes, 18 seconds. No way. If I eat one of those steaks, it'll probably take me 2.5 days, maybe 3 days. Okay, guys, we're gonna start off with our appetizer right here, okay? Monty sticks, Angie's favorite. Mine too. Finishing our appetizers, we got that. We got a holy cow fried shrimp, right?
And potatoes and gravy.
They still give you French fries too? Wow, I would have just said forget the sides. So yeah, but this is my steak right here. Big steak, big fries. Oh, not fries, mashed potatoes. Oh, look at here, I get a little jalapeno pepper. I get a Texas state flag too. Yay. And coleslaw. And hers too. All right, it's time to eat. We gotta get back on the road. We're in and look. See that person down there? They're going to take the 72-ounce eating challenge. So you get a steak, a baked potato, a roll. You get 1 free bite to see, make sure it's seasoned right. But like I said, a 72-ounce steak, a baked potato, 3 fried shrimp, a salad, and a dinner roll. You got to complete it all in 60 minutes, in less than 60 minutes.
Texas top rolling, zero, shrimp, baked potato, and salad. Now give a round of applause, guys. Let's go!
And what happens if a person does not finish that steak in an hour? That is one big bill you're looking at. Possibly a couple $100. Guys, I hate to tell you this, but I'm eating only 1/3. I can't finish my 1/3 versus what he's doing down there, which is 3 times this amount.
Can we get a box? Yes, just one.
Okay, we got some good news and some bad news. The good news is we're able to take our dinner home with us, what's left, and that is our bill. I paid $100 and gave him a good tip. That's what we paid, plus tip. I just gave him a $100 bill, just told the waitress to keep the change. But the bad news is we're not going to be able to stay to watch the eating challenge because we got to be in Oklahoma City in a few hours to get our hotel room. So we wish that person luck while we're gone. Okay, guys, that was the Big Texan. It took us a while to get in there. We had to wait almost an hour for our table. That's how busy it is. And that, so
Please drive to highlighted route.
I don't know how you get out of here.
I think the same way we came in.
I think so, but I'm not going to have much road footage left for the rest of the night, guys, so we'll see how it goes. But that was the Big Texan. We are leaving Amarillo, Texas. I probably not have no more road footage until we get to Oklahoma City, okay? All right? See you there. See you when we get to Oklahoma City. Okay. I don't know how long it was. I had to say.
1940.
I was going to say is I don't know if I forgot it in the last clip or not, but we didn't save for that challenge. So I don't know if that person succeed, failed, or barf. You guys take a pick. I don't know. I hope they succeed. If they fail, at least they pay for it. If they barf, they really have to pay for it. Oh well. We didn't say to watch it. All right. Now we'll see you in Oklahoma City.
On the left to I-44 East.
All right, guys. We're in Oklahoma City. We're only minutes away from our hotel. And once we get in our hotel, we'll wrap up our video. I hope you guys enjoyed this portion of the
You guys
trip.
were only on this road for 3.2 miles.
Okay. Well, we're going to wrap up the video up here at the inside the hotel. We got one big leg tomorrow, and we got to pull it off. Okay. All right. So hopefully tomorrow we'll be home. But we got to have a night stay here first. We'll see you at the hotel. Okay, we have made it. We got the safety lock on, right? Nope. Okay. It's a deadbolt, so that's good. It's always positive, right? Okay, it's almost midnight. Well, actually, 12:15. We're not parked there. We're just parked down the ways. So we have to keep the curtain closed. Privacy time. This one has a microwave, which we're not going to use. This one has a mini fridge we're not going to be able to use. This one didn't bring in the cooler. We got there's the bathroom. Here's the sink. There's the coffee maker. Yeah, fun. Okay, that's it for this video. That's it for this tour room and that. Tomorrow is our last leg of the trip home. And it's going to be supposed to be a 12-hour trip from here. So hopefully we get it done in 12 hours. It all depends what time we leave here. I like to leave here as soon as 6 in the morning at the latest. Right now, it's bedtime.
I'm going to bed.
You're going to bed. Time to end this video.
Alright, please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button notification. Guys, I'll see you later. Bye!